founders of the Religious Centre in the 1960s wanted to give Flinders University a space for staff and students to support their religious and spiritual lives. This same vision is being taken up afresh by Oasis for the new millennium. Those founders of the Religious Centre would probably be surprised at the changes over 40 years. They'd be struck by the large proportion of international students, bringing with them diverse religious and spiritual practices. Chaplaincy now embraces all major religious faiths and is alert to the spiritual needs of those who profess no faith. But most significantly, they would find Oasis not just becoming a place to meet diverse religious and spiritual needs, but a place of interchange, of swapping stories and experiences in a much bigger world. What makes Oasis unique is that it fosters such opportunities to explore life across religious, cultural, racial and national boundaries.
I'm really grateful for the relationship we have with Oasis, not only the space but the people, and a real place where we can get students to come and they can chill out, relax, play the piano. But we often do introduce students to the chaplains at Oasis, and that has been invaluable for so many of our students to be able to find someone who understands where they're from, their faith traditions, their needs that are not just about the physical but about the spiritual and the personal questions that they have that often come up from being away from home. And so it's always warm and welcoming, and they've been so great in helping us set up activities for international students. So we use their space, which is always, as I said, warm and welcoming, for our once a month morning teas for international students and our weekly spouse conversation group. One of the things I think we cherish about the Oasis space is that it's non-threatening, welcoming, warm, caring. Without the chaplains, we couldn't do our job. So thank you, Oasis, and we hope you're here for another 45 years at least.
A new discussion and action group, ABOC, a bridge over the campus, has emerged and now calls Oasis home.
Well, ABOC is a bridge over the campus, and it's an open discussion forum. We talk about the different world issues such as human rights, poverty, peace, and it's a very friendly and warm environment where people come together and express their opinions. So the golden rule is everyone speaks their mind.
We have hopefully created a safe space for people to be have their own opinions about faith or no faith or scientific viewpoint, to be able to discuss issues in the world and also come together to do things together, such as we put on a peace display and went to a homeless shelter together.
During the orientation weeks at Flinders, students from the community garden put on a vegan organic barbecue. Inside, the chaplains had created a labyrinth, originally a pagan aid to meditation, adopted by Christianity in the Middle Ages and now adapted at Flinders, taking on more Asian appreciations appropriate to our setting. The following week, a cosmic walk engages the imagination of students as they walk a spiral of time, from the Big Bang to the present. Then a Socratic walk from the northern car park to the Oasis, organised with the philosophy department, discussing meaning and the mind, and concluding with the usual Oasis hospitality. While Oasis provides office space for the chaplains, they are also out in the campus, using their networks to respond to requests by teaching staff. In this case, concerned about the implications of Islam for their teaching practice in expectation of a cohort of students from Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, the chaplains continue to offer a listening ear to staff and to students.
We're here from the United States for a short period of time, but we found the Flinders Oasis a remarkable place for students. It's something we haven't seen in any other college.
What is really a marvelous opportunity here is a foundation for both spiritual and peace and quiet that a student can come and find as a real benefit to their university life.
I'd like to congratulate you on this achievement and to wish you all the very best. What you are doing is a wonderful model for us all, and on behalf of our Chaplains Association in New Zealand, I send you our very best wishes and greetings on this special day.
Congratulations on the launch of Oasis. I know how hard so many of you have worked to get to this point, and I wish you every success for the future.